All right. Hello again, Avengers, and welcome to another exciting daily vlog. This is daily vlog number 263. And today, I may be doing something very bad. And by bad, I mean creative? I don't know. So I have a D&D game that I need to run in a little over an hour. And I've been doing my prep work. So the way that my brain works, I can't just sit at my computer and do prep work for a game. I do a lot of my prep work like lying in bed and that, and I do it in my head. I don't understand how it works. I have a memory of a goldfish, but for whatever reason, I can do some of my prep work and kind of come up with ideas when I'm away from my computer, and then I can sit down at my computer for 20 minutes to an hour and actually type in the stuff that I remember at that point. And so I was thinking about stuff that's going on tonight, trying to remember the last session that we had and what happened and everything like that, and the kind of bare bones plot that I have written. And something came to me because I I have a plan on what's going to happen with the rest of the world. The way that the party interacts with it obviously will change it. I'm not like one of those people that will write a story and force my players to kind of go in my story beats. I basically decide what the rest of the world is doing and kind of the motivations and the intentions of everybody else, and then I let my players react to that, and depending on their actions, that may change what the rest of the world is doing because the players have interfered in it. But this particular thing, the players, as of right now, haven't done anything that's going to stop this particular event from happening. And as I was getting ready for tonight, I realized that I've been dropping major hints to the players that something is going on that's beyond what they think it is. And they've been doing everything they can to try and figure out what the deeper plot is and stuff. And love my players, don't get me wrong. They simply have not been able to figure out any of the kind of deeper plot. Which is not that it hasn't really been their focus. They're kind of in survival mode right now. So I'm not saying that they're playing poorly or anything like that, but they really have not done anything that would help them kind of discover the motivation behind what's going on. They're really just focusing on, okay, let's figure out what's actually going on, which is perfectly fine. But I came to this realization today, and if any of my players are watching this before the game tonight, go away. I'm not really going to be giving spoilers, but it may slightly change your opinion on the game that we run tonight. So go away. I came to the realization that my original intention for what was going on behind the scenes, that the players have kind of sort of figured out kind of somewhat what it might be, but haven't found any concrete proof and haven't really kind of sussed out exactly the mechanism of what's going on. I came to realize as I was doing my prep that there's a completely different motivation that fits with everything the players know, and everything that I have done thus far would fit with this completely alternate motivation. So I don't have to retcon anything. I don't have to change anything that I've put in thus far. It's just me changing the motivations of a few of the NPCs that the players haven't interacted with at all. And it makes for a significantly more interesting story. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So this is me telling any any people that want to be DMs. I don't want to say want to be DMs. No, anyone that wants to get into DMing, or people that do a lot of DMing or GMing or whatever you want to call it, storytellering. If you play World of Darkness, just because you have planned something for this has been going on for months, that they've been dealing with this because of how infrequent we've been able to play. It's been going on for months. So just because you planned something for months doesn't mean that at the last minute you can't change the plan to do something cooler. Like, I'm a little bit upset that I didn't kind of think that, because the overarching storyline that I've created for this, my new motivation fits so much better than what I had before. I'm a little bit upset that I didn't think about it earlier. But yeah, so this is me admitting that I didn't have this all planned before. It was just something I thought up literally a few hours before the session, and I think it's going to blow my players' minds, as long as they haven't watched this video before it happens. You can watch it afterwards, it's perfectly fine, but if they watch it before and they realize, oh, he just made shit up, that's like 99% of running a tabletop RPG, is you come up with a plan, realize that your players have ruined your plan, come up with an alternate plan that's significantly better, and then listen to your players as they're trying to figure out your plan, realize the plan that they're describing is significantly better than anything that you came up with, and just went, wow, you're right, you guys are so smart. And they go, wow, you really planned that? That's so amazing. You're like the greatest dungeon master ever. And you're like, yes, I am, and I will never tell. That is Game Master. So yeah, it's weird, guys. The places that my brain goes, it's weird. But I think this is going to be fun. So if you guys don't normally watch, Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Central, I run D&D unless I am under the weather. I run D&D on my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/TrainerJody. One of these days I might start dual streaming to YouTube and to Twitch, but that requires work. And until recently, no one really watched my I upload all my sessions to the YouTube channel, and until fairly recently, no one was actually watching my game uploads. Now I'm getting like a few dozen views on them, which I'm very, very happy about. So yeah, if it seems like it's something that people would like to watch live on YouTube, I'm not a big fan of YouTube streaming. I don't think it works particularly well, especially compared to Twitch, but I do know I have an audience on YouTube, and I really don't on Twitch, so we'll see. Anyway, that's all for me today. I got prep work to do, so I will see you guys next time, all right? Bye-bye.